Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot. Welcome to your collective reading for the weekend of September 20th to the 22nd. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you and then going right into a tarot spread for the weekend. This is a general message, meaning it's not going to resonate with everybody out there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And as always, you utilize your own intuition. If you want something more of a private reading, I do offer private readings. All that information is in the description box below. And if you are new to the channel, please hit subscribe so that you can be notified of all future uploads. I am uploading every day, and I'm already on the October ones for you guys. So let's get started for the weekend energy. Calling in our guides, our ascendant masters, and our ancestors as to what messages that we need to hear for the weekend of September 20th to the 22nd. What do we need to know? What do we need to know, spirits? Woo, got two here. Tiny triumphs, to the moon and back. Transformation. When I see tiny triumphs, minus that it's a mouse, or what is tiny, and it's how it's holding a bird, I feel like we have an individual here, and for some of you, that doesn't really sweat the small stuff and actually looks at how much they have accomplished, whether it is small, or seems small to many people. They see that as accomplishments. And I feel like that we have an individual who realizes that. Now, it's looking at the moon to back and transformation, and there is some transformation that's taking place. I feel like we have two individuals here. I feel like we have somebody who is loyal, loves you to the moon and back. But do you see how they're looking at each other? There's some kind of transformation coming on here, and we'll see how the tarot cards play out, if this is a relationship or a friendship. But something is definitely evolving and changing, and I think it's changing for the better. Whether you are with this individual and there was some small things that you guys had cleaned up together, there's definitely some kind of evolving and transformation that is in play. We'll see what the tarot cards have to say. All right, what messages do we need to know for the weekend, September 20th to the 22nd? What guidance do we have here? Three of Swords is right under that tiny triumphs. Yeah, I feel like there probably could have been some heartache within this relationship, but you're definitely coming out of this with the Eight of Swords reversed here. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, there's definitely some confusion on one person's end. We have Seven of Cups. Strength. Let's see what we have on this transformation. Page of Cups. There's a need for an apology here. Definitely a need for an apology. Death. Listen, I usually don't stop on the death card, so I'm going to do one more on top of death. And then we'll do the overall energy of this. Yeah, the Hermits. Overall energy of this. Three of Cups reversed. Now, with this reverse, this is no celebration, right? Nothing like, this is all like happiness, celebrating with people. Now, some people, and I am starting to see this a little bit or feel it this way, I think that there was a third party involved within this situation. I feel like we have a relationship here, and this is going to be relationship based. For some of you, this is going to be career based, and I'll read that to you in a second. But for those of you in a relationship, in the past, there might have been a third party involved. I don't know, and I'm not going to validate on top of this if this was a love interest or if there was just somebody meddling in your business. But whatever it was, because this is about, basically two people working it out together, tiny triumphs getting it through. there's heartache on this. There was some kind of heartache on here. We do have air energy here, so that's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it's followed right underneath the Eight of Swords, okay? She's reversed, so she's coming out of this state of feeling like she's playing victim, like I can't believe this happened to me, or I'm just gonna ignore it, and we'll just worry about the bigger stuff in life, and you know, we'll just cut through it. But this individual actually cut themselves out of this. Whoever left and cut themselves out of this and is sitting in this, the moon to this back, was very loyal to this individual. There's a loyalty here that they're reflecting on. And they're a little bit confused about what had happened here, of how it got to this state. There is a lot of confusion that is happening. It's taken this individual, and this is water energy here, so we have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's taken this individual, with a Leo here, we have fire energy. It's taken this individual extreme strength to move forward to this. This individual was extremely loyal. I mean, see, it's caressing that lion. It's not scared of that lion's bite, is loyal. This, on the other side, meanwhile, at the ranch, no. Meanwhile, on the other side, this individual who was involved with this other party, or, you know, had somebody who was meddling in that party, this has transformed them to the level of they want to give a sincere apology of how things were treated. So I feel like that apology is going to be an ending of some sort. It's going to leave, whether it's both of you or not, and this is, you know, with this energy here, I feel like it's going to basically pull you guys back and put you in hermit mode, okay? So that you can be enlightened in the situation, so you guys can clear up this confusion for this weekend. It's definitely a completion with this apology. As to what the outcome is the bigger question, and I'm going to pull a couple of clarifies on top of that. So let's see what we have for the clarifier cards. Yeah, there's a lot of love here still, though. It's just really heartbreak, and yeah, this brought in a lot of turmoil here. Here we have the Five of Wands. This is all about competition. Somebody feels like there was too much competition at the table, or they were with other individuals, or they had to fight for your attention. If this was a environment where it wasn't another third party, as in cheating, it's just somebody taking up someone else's time and getting annoyed about it. Now, for those of you that I stated who were on the career side, I feel like you were the one who was always cleaning up the small stuff. And, you know, you really were a dedicated worker and ready to evolve. And all of a sudden, you just got kind of cut off to realize that nothing's going to change, that this individual is not going to see your worth. And it's left you in some kind of confusion. And you're expecting some sort of regret or apology of how they treated you. And it's leaving you to be insightful at this point. For those of you on this career path, I feel that strongly. Let's see what else the other cards have to say. Temperance is reversed, so there's some kind of imbalance here. Sagittarius energy. One more. Yeah, we're going to end here because we just got the Hermit. So, yeah, so whatever competition was in play, it's left an imbalance on you with the Temperance reverse, and you have the Hermit again. You have the Hermit twice. This is something that is basically allowing you to step back, Underneath the deck, you do have the Seven of Pentacles, so this is something that is slow. This is not something that is like going to quickly happen where things are going to change, especially with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is about not having the offer that you're expecting on here. There's definitely some kind of loss here that's in play or going to be happening that is going to be felt, is that there's a loss of instability, a loss in a relationship, or a loss of what a relationship used to be to transform you, right? To transform you, to have that, you know, evolving feeling of that butterfly. You're not there yet. You're gonna have to step back. You're gonna have to look at what really makes you happy. That star is your happy, is your wish. Your dreams fulfill you. So you're gonna have to take the moment to really step back and feel that way. If this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like. Feel free to comment below. I love to read everybody's comments. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I upload daily. And I will see you next time. Have a good weekend.